rainy this morning, but nonetheless, it's a good morning. Good morning to you, Grenada, Carrier, Cupidi, Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, the rest of the world. Welcome to Good Morning Grenada for today. It is the third day, Friday the 3rd of July. Yeah. Ding ding. Thanking God for rising this morning.
Hey, thank you in advance. Thank you for the wife, although your NC yes, thank you for the husband, although your NC yet. Thank you for the family.
Let's just take some thanks.
For the family. Thank you in advance.
Mildred Smith, good morning to you. Lauren Salim, recuperating from her son's graduation yesterday. Congratulations is in order to him and all those of you who graduated yesterday. The class of 26 from the GBSS, the St. David's Catholic Secondary School, and all the institutions who've got their graduations going on or who had their graduations earlier. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Thank him for the grocery when your cupboard is empty. Thank him for the money.
Thank God.
Until you get plenty. Thank him for your life, cause you're living, walking and healthy. Thank him in advance.
Don't afraid.
Thank him in advance. Thank him for your healing.
Thank him.
Thank him for the degree. Day and night you study. Thank him in advance. Thank him in advance. Thank him in advance.
Diggy ding ding.
Thank him in advance. Thank you.
It's Friday, so Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to see another Friday. Thank you for carrying us through this week and giving us the strength to keep moving forward. Lord, guide our steps today and give us wisdom in every decision we make. Let our work be productive, our hearts be peaceful, and our attitudes reflect patience and kindness. Cover our families, protect our children, and keep us safe whenever we go, wherever we go. Remove stress, worry, and negativity and replace it with your peace and favor. As we finish this week, help us remain grateful, focused, and faithful in all we do. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Can I get an amen? Thank him, thank him, thank him. Let's see what the second one says. A scripture for thought. It says, all right, okay. Make a joyful shout to the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. He is he who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful to him, and bless his name, for the Lord is good. His mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. And that's from Psalm 100, verses 1 to 5. Yeah. Thank you, Apostle. Thank the Lord.
This song is dedicated.
Nah, I ain't like how you start a jam.
This song
Nice.
is dedicated.
Arise and thank the Lord.
King. Arise.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
Rainy in the south. My friends in content, Malti. Shiny, good morning to you and your mom and the entire household. Thank the Lord.
Yes.
I'm feeling thankful today as usual because I woke up this morning. All is not right, but I'm thankful because once I'm alive, there's the possibility that all can be right. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Elsa, you and Trevs, good morning. Uncle Trevor. You had to play some All Fours, boy. That's the best All Fours player I know. Trickiest. Uncle Glidon, you remember those days, man? Sitting on the table. You know, yeah. Man, and Uncle Isaac would pass by now and then. Yeah, those were fun days. Families don't have fun anymore, man. I keep saying that. Families are so caught up with the ruggles and shuffles of life that you'll find no time at all to interact and to connect and to bond. I will claim back these days for anything. And now and then Auntie Louie would come down, you know, when she's in Grenada. Even in Winnipeg, man, we played some All Fours too, you know. Auntie Louie, good morning. Love you, huh? Yulin Alexander, good morning. Michelle Bernard. Monica Miros Williams, well, of course, Mildred. Joan Brathwaite Batson. Sylvina Charles. Rico Andrew, good morning, Spice Island. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Well, I thank him for every single day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jillian McIntyre. Joseph Ross, good morning. Who else is with us this morning? Michelle Bernard, right. Petlin, of course. Lucille Pascal is with us, as usual. My friend from Barbados, counting down his hours.
Only Jesus alone can do it.
Daddy Godwin, good morning to you and Miss Joan.
Jesus alone can do it.
And having said Joan, I want to say good morning to Joan Duncan. Yeah, teacher Joan.
Alone can do it.
Kathy and Kenneth Solange Zuri, good morning. Good morning, Miss Claudette Wells. And Miss Maras out there in Salisbury Road. Whilst in Salisbury Road, say good morning to Biscuit and the family. Also to Otis Fireball Primus. Patrick Trigzo Simmons, good morning to you and the family. Nice. The word of the day comes up next. Yep. And that word this morning is uniform. 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 And it means the same throughout. The same throughout.
Nothing impossible.
Rules must be uniformed.
Whatever you
Yeah, the rules must be the same throughout, you know, not because you're of a certain status quo or whatever, the rules apply differently to you. No, the rules should be uniformed, eh?
That's my boy.
Darlene Barry, how you doing? Hope all is well. My friends in Barbados, good morning. Trinidad and Tobago. Carriacou and Petite Martinique, good morning. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Lucia, Dominica. My friends in Mandeville,
Jesus alone can do it.
in Jamaica, good morning.
Jesus alone can
Well, of course, Mr. Derek Sylvester, our very own in Belize, good morning. I've got some Guyanese lined up as well. Good morning, good morning. The motivational tip of the day is up next. Nice weather out there. Mohini Joa here, good morning. My friends inside of Pearls, good morning. Auntie Alma, Helen, good morning. All the wonderful folks in that segment of Pearls, good morning. Janice, Dwayne, my cousins right next door. Jude, Cheryl and family, good morning. Pope, good morning. PT Bum. Nice. Nice weather. Yeah, I prefer this. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, children nowadays, they really don't have the. You know, in my days growing up, and we see this kind of rain. You know what we're doing? Me and Kotai and Snake and I and Amber and those guys. And well, the Amber didn't used to go, but we going down by the bottom of the Pearls S strip. and push our hands in crab hole looking for crabs. And on Saturday, we going in the bushery and dive down below the lily and raise them up and catch the crabs, man. And the children nowadays, all of them sick, all of them have tablet. Somebody's going to dance. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good gets better and your better is best. I'm saying this and I'm seeing Auntie Nenny, I used to call her Miss Rosamond Joseph, my godmother, an angel above. Yeah, she always said that. As a matter of fact, I think that if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the motto of the Tivoli RC School. Yeah. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till and your better is best. So you think you've arrived and you've accomplished so much. That's just part of the journey. You ain't get there yet. You don't stop until you get there. It is said you never stop until the fat lady sings. Yeah. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Nigel, Nyan, and the family, good morning. Miss Annie Joe, Daddy Joe, and the entire home circle, good morning. Roger and the guys, yeah. Talking to the folks inside of Coffee Bow Hill Golf Course. Peter Lynn, good morning to you and yours. What's buzzing this morning? Buzzing. All right. Grenada celebrates International Cooperatives Day. That's tomorrow, but there's a celebration. There's a fair going on today. Parenting Unit issues carnival safety advice for parents. That's locally. In the region, St. Vincent and the Grenadines authorities say Union Island is still recovering from Hurricane Beryl. Internationally, Venezuela is still searching for its thousands missing. As it stands now, over 2,000 people have been killed by those quakes. In sports, well, Spain cruises into World Cup last 16. This World Cup is going to be an upsetter. I'm not so much a football fan. I'm more into cricket. But, I happened to look at that match with Senegal and Belgium, boy. And momentum is, momentum is something else, Yeah. Senegal had it up to the 87th minute, 2-0. And out of nowhere, the momentum shifted. And Lukaku, that's his name, yeah? Not this first one. Well, I was always looking out for him. I like the name. I know he's a good player, I understand. Like I said, I don't follow it too much. And then the momentum just shifted and braps, Senegal is out. Some folks say they paid him, some say he's OBS. Oh my goodness, that's momentum shift, man. All right, I've got something to tell you. There is a crusade coming up. I want to tell you about it. Let me get this here. Also, don't forget, folks, you're going back. The diaspora homecoming is ending. Do not, and let me reiterate this, do not leave without getting back, getting your bottle of Sweet Surprise Punch Cream when you're leaving. It's important. You would blame yourself otherwise, because other people would get it, and when you get a little sip of it, you would say, my goodness, and I missed this out. Yeah, the New Testament Church of God Grenada invites you to a national evangelism crusade with the theme, God will move again. And that's a quote from the Bible, Hebrews 13 and verse 8. It's coming at the St. Dominic's RC School. That's at the Top Car Park, and that's, in case you don't know, St. Dominic's RC School. That's in Laura in St. David. It starts nightly and it runs from the 12th to the 17th of July. That's next weekend, all right? So be a part of it, right? I like the theme, God will move again. Okay, so folks, remember that it's happening at the St. Dominic's RC School. That's in Laura, in St. David. It runs from the 12th to the 17th of July, and it runs from 7 p.m. nightly. Come out and be blessed. Folks, the morning edition, it's 15 minutes on to 7 o'clock. At this time, we head on to the morning edition of News, Sports, and the Weather. It comes up right after these messages.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark, hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
For Grenada to realize its true potential, we must all be a part of nation building. From every corner of the world, our sons and daughters carry the spirit of the Spice Isle in their hearts through culture, innovation, investment, and service. Now is the time to come home to your beautiful Tri-Island state to reconnect with our roots, share our knowledge, to inspire our youth, and to help shape a stronger, more resilient economy for generations to come. We are all part of the collective journey to shape the future of our nation. Together, we are building a nation we are proud of, a nation defined by opportunity, unity, and purpose. Grenada is more than a place on the map. It is our heritage, our future, our home. We look forward to welcoming you.
This is the morning edition of news for today, Friday, 3rd July 2026. In the headlines, Grenada celebrates International Cooperatives Day. And a parenting unit issues carnival safety advice for parents. In the region, St. Vincent and the Grenadines authorities say Union Island is still recovering from Hurricane Beryl. Internationally, Venezuela is still searching for its thousands missing. And in sports, Spain cruises into World Cup last 16. The details to this and more after these messages.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hello Grenada, this is Blackadan. On the 18th of July, I'm welcoming you to Radisson Hotel Car Park for the second installment of Groovy White.
Groovy White, a celebration of groovy music. Blackadan. Famid Nappy. Nyla Blackman.
It's your girl Nyla Blackman and I will be performing live at Groovy White.
College boy Jesse. Christo. Alma boy, Angie boy, Happy boy, Inspector, Lavaman, Felinette Mandela Links, Mr. Killer, Sabrina Francis, and Riggy Atmosphere. Grenadian host, VC, and live from Trinidad, Sunny Bling. General tickets, $100. VIP, only $500. Groovy White, Radisson Car Park, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday, July 18th. Sponsors. The energy and vibe of Spice Mass is once upon us again. I am the backpack and I'm ready. And the road to the Mona begins with the Power Soca preliminaries. Thursday, July 2nd, Santine Digbo Court, St. George from 7 p.m. Then we move on to St. David. Friday, July 3rd, La Sanchez Hard Court. Saturday, July 4th, Sutter's Bus Terminal, St. Patrick. And concludes at the Cuthbert Peters Park in Gore. On Sunday, July 5th, competition begins nightly at 7 p.m. Admission absolutely free. So link up the posse. Roll out with the entourage. Spice Mass Power Soca preliminaries is on Thursday, July 2nd to Sunday, July 5th. Every artist deserves the support. I am the backpack and I'm ready.
A good Friday morning, rainy of course, but with the news in detail, I am Gordon Joseph as we welcome Graphics and his team from Hot 98 FM. In the local news, Grenada is joining countries around the world in observing International Cooperative Day on July 4th. Speaking ahead of the observance, Acting Registrar of Cooperatives Brian Grimes said this year's theme, Cooperatives for a Peaceful World, underscores the role cooperatives play in promoting fairness, inclusion, and shared prosperity.
This year's theme, Cooperatives for a Peaceful World, is both timely and meaningful. It reminds us that peace is not only built only through the absence of conflict, but through fairness, inclusion, opportunity, trust, and people working together for the common good. That is the true spirit of the cooperative movement.
Grimes noted that cooperatives have long contributed to Grenada's development by helping members pool resources and create opportunities. As part of this year's celebrations, the Department of Cooperatives and the Cooperative League Limited, the Grenada Cooperative League Limited, will host a cooperative fair today at the Esplanade Mall courtyard. And we have more in this report.
Members of the public will have the opportunity to meet cooperative societies, learn more about the cooperative model, view and purchase local products, access members of the public, and enjoy have small giveaways throughout the day. The fair is more than an exhibition. It is a practical expression of this year's theme. When cooperatives come together to showcase their work, support each other, and engage the public, they help build relationships, trust, community pride, and economic participation. These are all foundations of a more peaceful society.
Graham said that in the face of economic, climate, and social pressures, the cooperative model demonstrates that communities are strongest when progress is shared. As Grenada's carnival season gets underway, the parenting unit within the Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs is encouraging parents and guardians to take extra precautions to keep children safe during the festivities. The unit is advising parents to keep young children close in crowded areas, ensure they carry identification with contact information, keep children hydrated and protected from the sun, and discuss a plan in case they become separated. Parents are also being encouraged to teach older children to seek help from a police officer or other trusted officials if they get lost. The parenting unit says a few simple precautions can help families enjoy a safe and memorable carnival season. And finally, on the local news, motorists traveling through Molyneux are being advised to expect temporary traffic delays today as the National Water and Sewerage Authority carries out major construction works under the South St. George Water Supply Expansion Project. Nawasa says concrete pouring at the new Molyneux Reservoir will require the continuous movement of ready-mix concrete trucks between 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. The Royal Grenada Police Force will be on site to manage traffic, and motorists are being urged to exercise caution, follow police directions, allow extra travel time, or use alternative routes where possible. The work forms part of the UK Caribbean Infrastructure or UK CIF supported project and is aimed at improving the reliability and resilience of Grenada's water supply system. That's the local news. Stay with us. The regional and international developments, they are straight ahead. Turning our attention now to the region, we hear that St. Vincent and the Grenadines Housing Minister says Union Island is still recovering from Hurricane Beryl. We have more in this OCM News report.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Minister of Housing Andrew John says Union Island remains the biggest challenge in the country's efforts to recover from Hurricane Beryl 2 years after the devastating storm. Speaking on Tuesday, Minister John said life has largely returned to normal on Canuan, while only a small amount of work remains on Meru. However, he said Union Island still requires a significant rebuilding, adding that the country's overall recovery from Hurricane Beryl is about 60% complete.
And I am pleased to inform people that we have already put back windows into 50 plus homes, right? With these homes now, they just need to get the doors on. The shipment of the doors were delayed a little bit, but we'll get them soon. And then people could move back into these. So we don't want to have people still in shelter if the homes are fixed and ready. So I encourage those persons who are up here still. What I've been doing for the longest while is asking them to come in, make sure your home is marked. You know, with your initiative, it makes it even more urgent. When you see, you know, some people fall in love with mainland, you know. Yeah, some people are falling in love with mainland. And
Wednesday, July 1st, 2026 marked 2 years since Hurricane Beryl, a powerful Category 5 storm, made landfall in the southern Grenadines.
Now looking further afield, the Venezuelan government has updated the death toll from those deadly quakes. At least 2,295 people have been killed and more than 11,000 injured. The United Nations says it is procuring 10,000 body bags for the country. Meanwhile, rescue teams on the ground are working frantically. We have more in this France 24 report.
Trying to hold out hope as rescuers continue to search for those trapped in the rubble.
We go in, risking our lives, hoping to find any survivors or the body of a family member who's waiting for them. We've been here day after day. We sleep here on the floor.
It's been just over a week since twin quakes struck Venezuela, damaging or destroying some 59,000 buildings in La Guaira state. International teams with sniffer dogs are on the ground round the clock, checking buildings, marking those with no signs of life with a D for deceased. Tens of thousands of people still remain missing, with families praying for miracles. But rescuers acknowledge that at this stage, the odds are against finding more survivors.
We're now at the stage where the remaining rescues are the most difficult. During the first 24 hours, about 80% of rescues are carried out. They are carried out by first responders and by local residents themselves. From roughly the 25th hour to the 72nd hour, the rescues become more complex. That's when international rescue teams like ours come in to assist.
Hundreds of families who lost their homes in the deadly earthquakes are now sheltering in the city's sports center.
The earthquake was horrible. I made it out thanks to God and my grandson, who was able to save me and get me out of there, out of that hole where I was trapped. Because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here telling this story.
Compounding the disaster are shortages of basic necessities like food, medicine, and fuel for the heavy machinery needed to clear the debris.
Venezuela's interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, has announced a $200 million reconstruction fund in partnership with the International Monetary Fund to support rebuilding efforts. She has thanked countries for their international assistance as authorities work to respond to the disaster and support affected communities. That's the regional and international news. Stay with us. The sports is straight ahead. Good morning, sporting fans. Well, the FIFA World Cup dominates this morning's sports segment. We hear that European champions Spain are through to the last 16 of the FIFA World Cup after a convincing 3-0 victory over Austria in Los Angeles. Mikel Oyarzabal scored twice, while Pedro Porro added the third as Spain dominated possession and created numerous chances in a one-sided round of 32 encounter. Oyarzabal opened the scoring in the 36th minute before Porro doubled Spain's advantage midway through the second half. Oyarzabal sealed the victory with his second goal in the closing minutes. Spain will now face the winner of the round of 32 clash between Portugal and Croatia in the last 16. That's all the sports we've got at this time. We'll have more sports in our luncheon and primetime newscasts. Stay with us. The weather forecast is straight ahead.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Weather forecast. We join forecaster Jonathan Price at the forecast desk at the MBIA. A rainy Friday, Jonathan.
Indeed it is. And good morning to you and good morning, listeners. Here is the weather for today, Friday the 3rd of July, 2026, as recorded at the Mars Bishop International Airport. It is mostly cloudy with winds coming from the east at 7 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is 1014.3 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature is 26.7 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 93%. Yesterday's maximum was 31.2 degrees Celsius and the minimum last night 24.5 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, 5.1 millimeters of rainfall was recorded, which is also the total for the month so far. And now for the public forecast for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique Valley for today and tonight. The weather is expected to be cloudy with occasional showers, some heavy, with isolated thunder, improving during the evening. Hence, there is a warning for a low chance of flash flood and landslides in effect. Today's max will be 30 degrees Celsius at winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour, gusting higher with showers. Seas will be moderate to rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in easterly swells. Hence, a marine advisory remains in effect. Low tide will be at 11:45 a.m. and high tide at 6 p.m. Sunset will be at 6:36 and sunrise at 5:47. Just to repeat the public forecast for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be cloudy with occasional showers, some heavy, with isolated thunder improving during the evening. And once again, there are warnings in place for a low chance of flash flood and landslides and a marine advisory. From the forecasters, Mars Bishop International Airport, I'm Jonathan Price. Have a great weekend.
Jonathan, just before you run off, right? I know you're a busy man doing your forecasting and all that, but there was supposed to be the axis of a little depression that was supposed to traverse our area last night into today. How are we looking where that is concerned?
So it's actually the axis of a tropical wave, and that is indeed what is causing the current activity affecting Grenada and Carriacou and Petite Martinique. The axis itself has not crossed as yet. It's just to the east, to basically right on top of us, and it will continue to move across into the Caribbean Sea as the day progresses. And as it moves away, we would expect some improvements.
Okay. All right. Nothing to worry about because we are a prepared people, all right?
Indeed.
Thank you very much. Folks, that has been the weather forecast. It came to you with the kind compliments of Rennick and Thompson Company Limited.
Have you been thinking of purchasing a water tank? Now is the time. Our tanks are built tough, UV resistant, food grade safe, and is designed with thick, durable walls to prevent leaks and cracks. So whether it's for your home, your farm, or business, we've got the perfect size. We've made owning your tanks easy and affordable through our partnership with Ariza Credit Union. Visit On The Spot Hardware, choose your high quality water storage tanks, and contact Ariza Credit Union.
It's 9 minutes after 7 o'clock, and to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Locally, Grenada celebrates International Cooperatives Day, and a parenting unit issues carnival safety advice for parents. In the region, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, authorities say Union Island is still recovering from Hurricane Beryl. Internationally, Venezuela is still searching for its thousands missing. And in sports, we heard that Spain cruises advances into the World Cup last 16. Now, that has been the morning edition of news for this rainy Friday. It is the 3rd day of July, 2026. On behalf of the entire news department and all those who made the newscast possible, I am Gordon Joseph, thanking you for viewing and listening, wishing you a safe and productive, dry weekend. All right, keep yourself dried. It's raining, so walk with your rain gear, and urging you and imploring you to stick and stay with the network, because we are with you anywhere and everywhere. To Graphics and your team, thank you for sharing your time with us. Have a great day, everybody, and a safe weekend. Bye-bye.
Dreams and lots of plans, lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side, lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours, lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more, lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Do you know you can lower your electricity bill by changing the way you do laundry? Front-loader washing machines are designed to reduce electricity and water consumption. When upgrading, buy with this in mind. You can also lower your electricity bill by doing full loads of laundry, using the sunlight to dry your clothes, and ironing in bulk. As an individual consumer, I cannot impact global fuel prices. However, I can ease the burden of rising fuel rates by changing the way I do laundry. What can you do?
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Spare your pocket, spare the earth. Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This Emancipation Weekend, freedom takes the sea. The Media Workers Association of Grenada invites you aboard Unscripted, the Freedom Edition. Friday, July 31st. Step into an unforgettable night of music, vibes, culture, and connection aboard the ultimate summer cruise experience. Meet your favorite media personalities, party under the stars, and celebrate freedom the unscripted way aboard the Ecstasy. Boarding is at 7 p.m., sailing at 8 p.m. Dress code freedom chic, bold, stylish, unapologetically you. Tickets are limited and going fast. Get your tickets online at GoToFet and at recognized ticket outlets. Unscripted, the Freedom Edition, because the best stories are the ones you never planned.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
GVN Massology is back. We're officially on the road to spice up the Carnage 3.0, and it all starts here. Live from GVN Studios every Friday at 1:30 p.m. Streaming across GVN platforms, bringing pure energy, culture, and Spice Mass vibes straight to your screen. Hosted by Charlton, powered by Graphic Sound System, featuring fresh faces and seasoned stars. Massology is what the culture takes center stage. WhatsApp 407-8458 now to secure your spot on Massology. And don't miss the repeat broadcast at 8:30 p.m. This is Massology, the heartbeat of Spice Mass. Don't miss it.
17 minutes after 7 o'clock. At this time, I'm happy to join Sergeant Troy Paul from the Traffic Department for this morning's traffic report. It's rainy. Traction could be a problem. Sarge? Okay, we seem to have lost out on Sergeant Paul there. Let's see. He will call back. Good morning, Sarge.
A pleasant morning to you and to all your listeners this morning. It's always a pleasure to let persons know what is happening in the trial and state of Grenada, Carriacou as it relates to the traffic state this morning. And this morning is rather a quiet morning as it relates to traffic movement in certain areas, especially in the areas coming out from the countryside. But we already start seeing the movement of traffic, especially coming into the town of St. George and most of our towns in the trial and state of Grenada, Carriacou, and City Martinique. And this morning, it is a Friday. It is a wet one as well. So we want to advise persons, if you're out there, please take your time on the nation's road as it relates to the road condition at this particular time. And we do have traffic coming out from the Cherry Hill side, from the western, which are linked to the western corridor. We do have a moderate flowing traffic from that area. So if you're coming out from the western side, it means that therefore that the traffic already starts flowing from that side, heading into the town of St. George's. Also traffic coming out from the St. Paul's direction. We already seen moderate flowing traffic there as well. So persons, please take note as early as this morning. Already start seeing movements in that area. So definitely means that persons do have to leave home a little bit early this morning to avoid any unnecessary congestion of traffic rush this morning. Even when we talk about traffic coming out from the Caливini directions, persons to be mindful that we already start seeing a moderate flow of traffic. So in most cases, traffic is moderately flowing in most of the areas as it relates to the volume. Even traffic coming out from the Grenada direction, traffic coming out from Willis, Tempe, Mount Parnassus area there, we're already seeing movement. It is not anything to be alarmed of, but it is moderately flowing in most of the areas heading into the city this morning and also to the Grandlands area. So persons should be mindful as we get closer to the 8 o'clock hour. The traffic will definitely increase, and we expect or anticipate a higher volume that we normally see for the earlier part of this week as it relates to the volume of traffic. So it definitely means that we anticipate a heavier flow throughout the day as well, and especially into the evening time as we commute through the day in throughout the trial and state of Grenada, especially focusing on the town of St. George and other towns in the trial and state of Grenada. So we just dive right into the accident state for the past 24 hours, and we do have a total of 8 minor accidents reported for the past 24 hours, and they are followed. The traffic headquarters reported a total of 3 minor accidents. Grenville 1, South Police Station 1, South Police Station 1, just 1 second here. Grand Roy Police Station 1, Satell's Police Station 1, and also St. David Police Station. In those districts, we also have 1 as well. So traffic headquarters was one of the most busy yesterday as it relates to the volume of traffic, and the others reported 1 respectively, such as Traffic Grenville, South, Grand Roy Police Station, Satell's, and St. David. So again, we want to appeal to drivers that the manner in which they drive along our nation's road, that especially this morning where we already start seeing it's a rainy one, that we be careful along the nation's road, look out for potholes, make sure that your tires especially are in good condition as you travel along the road. Be mindful that if your tires are not in a good condition, they're smooth, they would not get any traction along the nation's road. Be mindful that let us wear our seatbelts. That it's Friday where persons tend to have social lining and drinking. We ask that your alcohol consumption be of one of importance, especially if you have to drive to head on home after you had a long day at work, etc. So again, we want to appeal to persons to be mindful of these regulations and offenses as you commute or have to drive, or even if you're in public transportation, remember to remind the driver of his responsibilities, because sometimes we do see from time to time drivers of the public transportation partaking in alcohol consumption, etc. And that is not good as it relates to driving when you have passengers. As we try to wrap things up this morning to let persons know that as we get closer to the 8 o'clock hour, that the traffic will definitely increase. So use the necessary traffic diversion if we have to, and take the necessary precautions as it relates to leaving home early to avoid the traffic rush. Anything from you before we wrap up this morning?
As usual, the norm, I want to encourage our drivers, and not only our drivers, but road users in general, to be very cautious, be mindful that the road is a serious place, and you do what you've got to do on the road. If you've got to be on the road, do what you've got to do and get out. And if you're driving, drive with due care and attention as is stipulated by the highway code. Motorcyclists and even bicyclists, the folks who do the cycling, make sure that you have the requisite gear, because things happen. All right. I observed something during the week with a gentleman that was riding a motor scooter with a little child on it, and neither of them with not headphones, but headgear, the helmets and so forth. Please, things can happen, and we want to be prepared. So that's it. Just be cautious on the roads, be courteous, avoid road rage as much as possible, and let's just be good.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sarge.
And that brings us to the point where we ask the question this morning.
If you are texting or doing anything else that is distracting while you are supposed to be driving or maneuvering that vehicle, the question begs,
who is driving?
Who's actually driving that? Yeah, who's driving that vehicle? Yes. Sarge, have a great day, have a great weekend, and get rest because it's going to get hot in here.
Absolutely. And we expect a wet one today, so stay dry.
Yeah, stay dry. Have a good one, bro. Folks, that has been the traffic report. We take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we have some wonderful folks I've got with me coming to the studio. Mrs. Paulina Sylvester and Mr. Joseph Sylvester with a new product, a new project, a new initiative that has been launched. We look forward to that shortly. We'll be back after these messages. Don't you go anywhere.
This July, from the 6th to the 31st, something amazing is coming. Fit for Life Medical Services and Mitchell's Health and Wellness, in collaboration with Classic Lighting Caribbean, is hosting our annual Kids Summer Program 2026. It will be held at the Grenada Trade Center, Gazebo, Monroe, St. George, from Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for children ages 4 to 13. We have a wide range of activities such as Cultural Day, Physical Fitness, Crafts, Language Arts, Maths, and many more. Early bird specials and sibling discounts are available on or before the end of this month. For more information, you can call or WhatsApp 457-3030 or 405-9357.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
When you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me, whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines our way. Wherever you road me, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
In Grenada,
Grenada, sports aren't just a game. They're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome to GBN's Good Morning Grenada. The best way to start your day with your host, Gordon Innocent Joseph. News and information. Bring your opinion too. Civil and respectful. That's how we roll with you. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada. Start your day right. Start your day right. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada. Greetings, one and all. Welcome to GBN's Good Morning Grenada. The best way to start your day with your host, Gordon Innocent Joseph. News and information. Bring your opinion too. Civil and respectful. That's how we roll with you. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada. Start your day right. Start your day right. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada.
Welcome back, viewers and listeners. It's 29 minutes on to the 8 o'clock hour, and as promised, I've got some goodly people with me in the studio, Mrs. Perlina Sylvester and also Mr. Joseph Sylvester. They are here to tell us about a new initiative that they've come up with. It's PLS, which means Procurement and Logistics Services Grenada Limited. Lady and gentlemen, I feel comfortable saying neighbors. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. You all sing in church together?
Rarely. No one did.
Yeah, because you all sound very harmonious. Yeah. That was a match made in heaven.
Well, after 36 years of marriage, you know, it comes naturally.
Yeah, you all start looking alike. All right, so we're here to talk serious business now, all right? You know, we pass each other on the road. He always, I could even tell you your vehicle number.
Yeah, man.
427.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, that's how good I am with this. With numbers, yeah. And I don't remember yours. Okay. But nonetheless, I did not know that, you know, you all were that deep into the numbers and figures thing. Mr. Sylvester is more into procurement and
supply chain management.
All right, good. And his dear wife is a chartered accountant.
Yes.
So tell us about the Procurement and Logistics Services Grenada Limited.
Procurement and Logistics Services Grenada Limited was formed 15 years ago. We saw a niche in that sector, so we decided to form a company and offer that service to Grenada.
Wow. And you know, what is out of it came Connect We.
Yeah.
All right. When I see W, I am saying West Indies, but is that correct?
It is for the West Indies, but it is one word.
Okay.
Right.
ConnectWe.
So ConnectWe is KONNECTWI.
ConnectWe.
And you're correct. West Indies.
Okay.
Because we need to identify where this wonderful platform is coming from.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we have West Indies.
So tell us, what is Connect West Indies?
Okay, so ConnectWe, as it's pronounced, it's a digital marketplace. Right? And it's a business management platform. So it connects customers with services, rentals, and bookings. It allows entrepreneurs to list their items, right, professionally, to manage those bookings when customers make a booking. And it also helps them to accept secure, and that's a very important word, secure online payments. Yes.
Secure with an underline.
In bold.
In bold, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so they're able to reach all their customers on this one integrated platform, this digital platform.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm seeing the synergy. You're the chartered accountant and he's into procurement. So, yeah, I'm seeing this. This makes a whole lot of sense.
Right.
Now really, why was it really created though? ConnectWe. Why was ConnectWe created?
ConnectWe was created to address some of the common challenges businesses face, such as relying heavily on phone calls, WhatsApp messages, social media, and manual booking systems.
Okay.
While those tools are very useful, they can also lead to missed inquiries, limited visibility, double bookings, and difficulties managing customers' activity. ConnectWe gives business more structure, more visibility and control while making the bookings process easier.
So who is that platform really targeting?
Right. So you know about the A platform that deals with sales.
Right.
But ConnectWe deals with, it's more service based. Right? So it's for like rental operators, entrepreneurs, professionals, and anyone who wants a more organized way to showcase what they offer and to be able to manage their bookings better, right?
When you talk,
so
just pause for 1 sec. When you talk rentals. Are we talking rentals of vehicles, houses?
Right. So it covers vehicle rentals, tours, and excursions. So if you do tours, you're a taxi man and so on. You do tours. It's accommodation. You have apartments renting. You can use the platform. You have you're an event planner or you do events. You can use that platform to list your events. You have equipment that you want to rent. You can list it on the platform. You are a tradesman and you want to list your trade. So if I'm home and I need a carpenter, as a
ConnectWe,
you can go up on ConnectWe and you search for carpenters, and then you can find a carpenter. You might find several carpenters. Then we have a map that can show you where these carpenters are, and you can choose the one who is closest to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Farmers are not left out.
I was wondering.
If you're a farmer, you can list
your products.
List your products. You can find it.
Okay. Wow. Well, I was going to ask you how it helps businesses, but you've already stated it. Visibility in this technological age that we live. Everything is online, and so forth. Visibility is of paramount importance. So that is what businesses get. Now, how does it benefit customers, though? We see how it benefits businesses. How does it benefit customers?
As I just mentioned, it helps customers to be able to find what they're looking for. So they will go in and they will search, right? So they will put in whatever it is that they're searching for, and then they will find it by different service providers. And they can choose, they can compare prices, they can then book their service online, right? So instead of just searching through social media, relying on referrals, word of mouth, they can go up and they can see who the service provider is and be able to know that, look, this is a trusted provider, and they can use that.
All right. Now, how is Connect3 different to Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp and so forth, the other social media platforms? How is it different?
Right. So the Connect3 platform is an end-to-end product, right? It takes you from the listing is there, you can go in, you can see different things, you can book, you can pay, and the service provider can get their automatic payouts. Monies go straight to their account. So it covers everything. The service provider has no need to be worried, will I get my money? The money is secured and it goes directly to their bank account by EFT, electronic fund transfer, when they request it, or automatically if they set a threshold and say, look, I want my money when it's $1,000 there for me, there's a notification that will come to us and we will then do the transfer.
And they're safe because accountants don't make joke with figures.
Thank you.
Yeah. They account for every zero.
Every cent.
So what's the long-term vision of Connect3?
Take that one.
He wants me to do all the talking.
Yeah.
Right. So the long-term vision for Connect3 is for Connect3 to become a trusted Caribbean. Right now it's Grenada, but the long-term vision is for it to be a Caribbean digital marketplace that will support businesses, customers, and all entrepreneurs across the region.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
The platform is launched in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, but it was built for the wider Caribbean in mind. The goal is to help businesses get found, get booked, and grow in the digital economy.
And for the Prime Minister to cut that ribbon, that means it has national, regional, and even international significance. I mean, he doesn't put his hand on things that are making sense, you understand?
And note, it was cut digitally. It's all about digital.
Oh, wow. Do you think Grenada is ready for that?
Ready or not?
Here I come. Here it is.
Yeah, but that's the way that's the trend of the world, of the business world.
Okay.
Digital. Everything is going digital. If you want to remain relevant, you have to join the flow.
So what's about old people like me that analog? What do I need to
never too old to learn applies here.
I need to get learned.
Yes.
Yeah, get on board or get left behind.
Yeah. And we don't want to leave anybody behind. Definitely.
There's something that comes to mind when you talk about that. A lot of persons here in Grenada, they're younger family members are in the diaspora, right? And now that we have the diaspora homecoming, it's a good thing to talk about. So if an elderly person is at home and say a daughter calls or a son calls and say, how things going? And the mother might have answered the phone and say, well, your dad outside fighting up with that old weed eater. It just break down on him, right? Now, that son or daughter, hearing that now, still talking to mommy, well, why don't he stop doing it for himself? And she's hanging on to Connect3 at the same time.
And
over there, overseas. And then she could see now, okay, she wants somebody who could provide that debushing service. She can look for that person. She can book that person, as I mentioned, the map, see who is close to where mama and dada is living. And then she can book that and say, the person will be coming. And then she call and continue to speak and say, Mom, so a gentleman will be coming in the next 15 minutes. With some weed eater.
So tell daddy
continue. Tell daddy just hold up, come inside, drink some coconut water and relax himself. all of that.
Come and sit down and look at TV, drink some lemongrass, and a weed eater will be there shortly.
In no time. So they will just pay for it there, and
this is serious stuff. So mommy and daddy don't have the hassle of having to go in the bank to get a little change to pay a weed eater, man. Wow.
Right. And again, with Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, I mean, it's kind of difficult. You might have to call a friend and say, listen, it's my dad's birthday. Can you go get a bouquet or something for him, you know?
Yeah.
These florists, these providers, they can list on the platform.
And deliver.
And you can be over there in England and you just book
Say
it,
the word.
pay for it, and they will just deliver it.
Wow.
So it's a seamless thing. I mean, and one thing I should mention, when you book something, the service provider has to verify you first.
Okay.
Right? So they would verify you, make sure that you are a genuine person, because when you go to book your profile, there are certain things that you have to, just as with the A platform.
Yes.
You have to have your profile there. So when you log on, you see Welcome Garden.
Okay.
You see your name come up. Right. So when you come to use that platform, you put in your relevant details. So when you go in and next time, you will see your name come up. Right? So it's I'm excited about it. When you go in and you try to see what this platform is like, you will get as excited as I am.
Okay.
You know?
Lovely. Well, something like that, I know my audience would be anxious, very antsy. You just launched. Are there any specials? I mean, like someone wants to get on the platform. Are there any specials for getting on now?
Right. So anyone can use the platform for free. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
There's no surcharge to get on board?
No. So if you're a basic user, that means you get manual payouts, right? When you're getting the manual payouts, then the 2% of that payout
is for
the platform, because I mean it's not just expensive to develop the platform, but also to maintain the platform, right?
Yeah, because you must have a lot of IT people involved in that.
Right.
Definitely.
And then now there's a $2 charge, because you know our bank will charge $2 for EFT, right?
Okay.
So that $2, so it's the 2% plus that.
Wow.
Right? Now, if you those basic, we call it the basic package, you can have up to 5 active listings, right? You can have other listings, but at any one time, if a customer comes in to check your listings, they will see 5, right? If you decide, look, I want to have, say, 20 listings showing up at any one time.
That's from a supplier's
right, the service provider.
Yes, okay.
Right? If the service provider wants to have, because they might have an apartment with 20 rooms, and you want people to see that, look, I have these 20 rooms available. But if you use just the basic, only 5 units will be able to be featured at each time.
Okay.
Right? Then you can up your listing. You can get what we call the premium package. Yeah. Right? That premium package now is where you pay a subscription. Of $104.99, right?
That's a one-time or monthly? Okay.
Right? So you do that, and you have a lot of perks with it. But when you go into, I want people to go in and see what is happening. Yes, go in, and it's very user-friendly, right? So they can go in and see what is happening on the platform. And we also have the chat feature. So if there's anything you want to know, you just go to the chat and you ask the questions.
Okay.
We also have frequently asked questions. You go to frequently asked questions and you see the questions there and you see the answers. Wow, right? So everything is covered. Everything is covered. Because this has taken us almost 2 years to develop. Yes. So we have our first adopters who ask the hard questions. and say, make the recommendations. We go back to the drawing board and we make sure that this is in, because the first adopters are those service providers. And I must mention here also that we do not manage your listings. We give you access to use the platform.
Oh, so you can post up what you want to post up.
You have to manage it. So if you have a vehicle rental, for example, in the same way, someone will come into your office to rent a vehicle, and you have a form that you have to fill out, and you have to give your deposits if they want a deposit. On the platform, they have to say what the deposit are, what damage claims, and everything has to be spelled out by the user.
You have to manage a business.
You're managing it. We are not managing it.
We're hosting it.
We are hosting it.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So you do not lose control of your business. It's yours.
This is awesome.
If you want to offer discounts, you
have to offer. You have a section you could do your discount, and you get the code, and the customer, when they are checking out, they put in the code and the discount is applied.
Okay, so let me ask this finally, right? In this season that we're in, where we'll have a lot of foreign nationals coming back home, also people coming for the festive season, and most of them would like to book their vehicles from outside so that when they get here, can they do all the payments and everything online? So when they come, the vehicle is waiting on them?
Everything is done right there.
The business owner manages all that.
All that.
But it's made available for them on the platform.
They just have to use the platform.
Just use the platform.
Wow.
And also, very important, those service providers who are at the threshold for VAT, when they get in, there's an area there where you can go and you toggle on VAT.
Okay.
So they charge a VAT, and that VAT
is discount. Wow.
Yes. So you pay your taxes on. Okay. Everything is done there.
Mr. and Mrs. Sylvester, that is a good platform, and I think it's a step in the right direction for Grenada, because when I look at it, you've covered everything. All service providers. You want a good lawyer, you can go up there and look for a good lawyer.
Yes,
everything. Anybody who have service, can do it.
Congratulations, neighbors.
Thank you, neighbor.
I feel proud to have been living close to you. I wish this intelligence and brilliance was contagious. Congratulations. Okay. And as time progresses, promise me that you'll come back and share more light onto it, because Grenadians, we take a little while to buy in. We're not so very prone and accommodating to change. You understand? But we have to change. Because change is the most constant thing out. True. We have to change and adapt to the trend that is on now. Everything is online.
Yes, and I've seen so many bad debts doing my auditing and so on. I've seen so many bad debts. With this,
you can't have
bad debt is out the door.
Wow.
You pay up front. Right?
Good.
So
Thank you. All the successes that can be had, I extend to you, and we look forward to future engagements as you tell us how it's progressing.
We will.
Sure.
All right?
We'll definitely do that.
And as we close, we just want to invite businesses, entrepreneurs, customers, just to visit us. www.connectwe.com.
And ConnectWe here is Connect, KONNECTWI. Don't forget the WI, okay?
Yes.
All right.
So the business can come and they can create their profiles and they can begin listing their services and access 1 month of complimentary use during the introductory period. And customers can start exploring available services across Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Sylvester, thank you for sharing with us this morning, and we look forward to a future engagement in the not-too-distant future.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Okay.
Folks, I have been speaking there with Mr. and Mrs. Sylvester as they launch their new product, ConnectWe. We take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, the conversation continues. Don't you go anywhere.
Civil and respectful. That's how we roll with you. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada.
been thinking of purchasing a water tank? Now is the time. Our tanks are built tough, UV resistant, food grade safe, and is designed with thick, durable walls to prevent leaks and cracks. So whether it's for your home, your farm, or business, we've got the perfect size. We've made owning your tanks easy and affordable through our partnership with Ariza Credit Union. Visit On The Spot Hardware, choose your high quality water storage tanks, and contact Ariza Credit Union.
GBN Massology is back. We're officially on the road to spice up the Carnage 3.0, and it all starts here. Live from GBN Studios every Friday at 1:30 p.m. Streaming across GBN platforms, bringing pure energy, culture, and spice mass vibes straight to your screen. Hosted by Charlton, powered by Graphic Sound System, featuring fresh faces and seasoned stars. Massology is what the culture takes center stage. WhatsApp 407-8458 now to secure your spot on Massology. And don't miss the repeat broadcast at 8:30 p.m. This is Massology, the heartbeat of Spice Mass. Don't miss it.
The energy and vibe of Spice Mass is once upon us again.
I am a backpack and ready.
And the road to the Mona begins with the Power Soca preliminaries. Thursday, July 2nd, 10 Deadbolt Court, St. George from 7 p.m. Then we move on to St. David. Friday, July 3rd, La Sagesse Hard Court. Saturday, July 4th, Sutton's Burst Terminal, St. Patrick. And concludes at the Cuthbert Peters Park in Grove. On Sunday, July 5th, competition begins nightly at 7 p.m. Admission absolutely free. So link up the posse. Roll out with the entourage. Spice Mass Power Soca preliminaries is on Thursday, July 2nd to Sunday, July 5th. Every artist deserves the support.
This July, from the 6th to the 31st, something amazing is coming. Fit for Life Medical Services and Mitchell's Health and Wellness, in collaboration with Classic Lighting Caribbean, is hosting our annual Kids Summer Program 2026. It will be held at the Grenada Trade Center Gazebo, Monroe, St. George, from Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for children ages 4 to 13. We have a wide range of activities such as Cultural Day, Physical Fitness, Crafts, Language Arts, Maths, and many more. Early bird specials and sibling discounts are available on or before the end of this month. For more information, you can call or WhatsApp 457-3030 or 405-9357.
This Emancipation Weekend, Freedom Takes the Sea. The Media Workers Association of Grenada invites you aboard Unscripted, the Freedom Edition. Friday, July 31st. Step into an unforgettable night of music, vibes, culture, and connection aboard the ultimate summer cruise experience. Meet your favorite media personalities, party under the stars, and celebrate freedom the unscripted way aboard the Ecstasy. Boarding is at 7 p.m., sailing at 8 p.m. Dress code Freedom Chic. Bold, stylish, unapologetically you. Tickets are limited and going fast. Get your tickets online at GoToFet and at recognized ticket outlets. Unscripted, the Freedom Edition, because the best stories are the ones you never planned.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
to GBN's Good Morning Grenada. The best way to start your day with your host Gordon Innocent Joseph. News and information. Tune in and join the talk. Classic Radio, GBN TV, GBN.
Welcome back, viewers and listeners. I do owe you an apology this morning. We have to forfeit the BBC at this time because I've got some very wonderful people here doing a wonderful promotion. My friends from Hubbard's, Live Free for a year.
For an entire year.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Before we go any further, I'm going to start from my extreme right. Tell us your name. Sherlan
Daniels.
Sonal Daniels, okay. And
Judel Bruno.
And
Donnelly Blackman.
Yeah.
And we're here from Hubbard's. Good morning to you, sir, and good morning to Grenada.
Yeah, you make it sound like I'm distant. We close.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No stranger.
Yeah, no stranger at all. So I'm seeing, let me tell you a secret. It's only this morning I say, boy, long time I ain't drink a Tanya log, but a real serious Tanya log. I say, but it's milk thing, boy. And here you bring some Dutch lady for me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see her clothes, I even knew your thoughts.
Yeah, that's it. So tell us, FIFA and Dutch lady and Hubbard's, team up because it's World Cup and you come to give out some balls and tell us about the promotion. Tell us.
All right. Well, it is all part of the World Milk Day celebration and also FIFA. So the Dutch elite team, they love football. So we're here. We started off on the 6th of June. We were at the stadium where over 60 schools across the island, across every district except District 1, which is Carriacou and Martinique, all came together at the National Stadium. It was just about 1,000 students, primary, pre-primary school, where we educate them on the importance of milk in their diet and also celebrate the goodness of football. So we had persons from GFA, which we partnered with. We sponsored one of their grassroots program, a Dutch lady, and we also had a team from Dutch lady as well coming in, the regional brand manager and two of them regional marketing managers, because they love football as well. So they wanted to be there to celebrate with the children and to play football as well. We had persons representative from the Ministry of Education and also the Food and Nutrition Council. So that's a part of our annual celebration of World Milk Day, which runs from the 1st of June throughout the month. And to continue the celebration, we did a bandit offer. We have just around 600 footballs that we're going to give away, and we're giving it away with the purchase of 3 Dutch lady. We know Grenadians love the sweetened condensed milk, so we decided to go with that product, that category. So it's the sweetened condensed milk, purchase 3 and you get a football, good quality football. We saw that GFA, they also have some as well that we donated to them, and they've been utilizing it.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Okay. So I presume I'd get a couple of the balls that I could give to my operative football team.
Of course. Right. What's the name of your team?
Apertute.
Apertute. Okay.
Apertute, yeah.
I thought you was going to mention one that's taking part. Which team you're backing for World Cup?
I am not a deep football fan at the international level.
Okay.
I could tell you my favorite footballer.
Okay.
One is gone and one is alive. Maradona and Ronaldinho. Those are my, I like Zidane a bit too, but I don't. You wouldn't find me sitting down and saying, okay, this the UEFA Cup is on and this kind of, no. If it's cricket,
right? I know you're cricket. I know you're a cricket fan.
So I happened to be in the barber shop when Sweden and not Sweden but Belgium and Senegal was playing, and I looked at it and I'm like, whoa! Watch how the momentum shifted.
Of course,
it just a. And Senegal was out. They were leading 2-0 up to the 87th minute.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline, the camaraderie. I love the way you can actually feel the energy from the screen. It's really amazing. Imagine being there in the stadium. It's really amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I also need to mention, addition to the bandit offer, we also be rolling out, which we started a $1 off savings. So from within the month of July, you can save $1 on every purchase of UHT.
Okay.
And also, that's a skim, semi-skim, full cream UHT, and also the evaporated milk. So, but you just need to check with the store that you purchase from, your supermarkets, and you will see, as we continue, the price change, and you will also see the quantity of material to reflect. So we're working with the supermarkets to ensure that our consumers here in Grenada, Carriacou, they can benefit as well. And again, it's all part of the World Milk Day celebration and ensuring that we use this opportunity to give back.
Okay. All right. In the kitchen, right? What's the way you use Dutch Lady product the best?
In porridges and teas.
Okay. What's your favorite porridge?
Oats.
Okay.
I'm not too big on the Tanyans.
You don't know what you miss.
Yeah. She missing it a lot.
No. But as a matter of fact, okay, so you'd have to use the Dutch Lady in two separate porridges, right? The Tanya for the mister, and you use your oats for yourself. We need that. Don't you agree?
Perfectly.
Yeah.
I can't say Grenadian without Tanya log.
No.
I guess you're not Grenadian.
You understand? Yeah. You make a Tanya log and you pour a little Guinness in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know some other things too. You can put your mint in there, your carrot in there. You didn't know about that
of
one.
Of course I did. Yeah.
A little bit of coconut milk.
Yeah. Anything to do with Tanya log. Sometimes I'll be tempted to put a little piece of saltfish in it. Ooh. Yeah. Try it, I guess.
I'll try that.
So how is the World Cup going and the promotion going?
The public is responding well to the promotion. I guess the ball is captivating them.
Right.
Good quality ball, and everybody wants a football. It's football season. Mm-hmm. So I went out to a few supermarkets yesterday and the day before, and we have to keep replenishing because they're moving so fast.
Right.
So I'm encouraging the public to go to supermarkets and get your ball before we have any.
Before they exhausted.
Yeah.
600, right? 600 balls?
Yeah, just over 600 balls we have.
Okay, so I guess by now, when you started that on the first?
No, we started just around the 15th of June. About. Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm not certain if you have any balls left.
We have a few left.
Okay.
No, we have yours. We have yours.
All right. Okay. And the promotion ends when?
Well, it's going to be available while stocks last. When the bandit offer is complete, we still have the $1 off saving, which is going to continue until the end of July. So we're, using the opportunity, as I said, celebrating World Milk Day, celebrating football, and using it to give back. Yes.
Why did Hubbard see it fit to do this around now? I mean, yeah, we have the best milk, Dutch Lady milk, and you're the supplier.
Yes.
Right? But the blending of it with football, that's ingenious.
Yes. Well, the team at Dutch Lady, they've been backing football. Actually,
football enthusiasts.
Yeah, they really love it. Actually, one of the regional marketing manager, she's an old footballer, and she, from Uruguay, I believe. Yeah, and she been backing her team as well, and she wanted to use the opportunity to show her love for the game and the love for the milk. So we decided to marry the two.
All right. Which team are you backing?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Argentina.
Well, I was backing Uruguay until the other day when they're out.
Okay.
So I have to now look for another option.
I am an Argentina guy. Yeah, I'm Argentina. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we have. You want to do a giveaway of a ball? Okay. We take a quick. we do have to excuse my dear friend. She's having
under the weather.
Yeah, she's under the weather. And all right, you want to do a giveaway quickly?
Sure.
Yeah. How are we doing that? How are we doing that? Yeah, just the first person that call and now we have to make it. We have to make it a little competitive.
Yeah. We'll have to make it probably ask a question, and first person to call provide the correct answer.
Yeah. Ask a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Football related question?
Yeah, because we're giving away football, eh?
Okay.
All right.
What you have in mind related to World Cup?
Well, I'll probably
last World Cup?
I'll ask this question. That's a good question. We can give away 2 balls. Ask one question: who won last World Cup, and also if they can share the way that they use the Dutch Lady sweetened condensed milk.
Okay, so listen, just like that, you win 2 balls. Who won the last World Cup? And give us 2 ways in which you use the Dutch Lady condensed milk. We have a caller already. Let's go to the phone line. Good morning. No, caller, you need to turn the volume of your device down. I mean that's a given by now. We know that. 435-2041. You turn the volume of your radio down. You communicate with me via the telephone, and you tell us who won the last World Cup, and tell us 2 ways in which you use Dutch Lady milk. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. All right, let's do it right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program. Tell us, who won the last World Cup?
Argentina.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and tell us 2 ways in which you use the Dutch Lady milk.
I use it in tea, and also when I'm making ice cream, I use it
in tea and ice cream. Okay. All right. So, is he correct?
Yeah,
he's correct. Okay. Stay right on the line. I'll take your information off the air. Don't you go anywhere. Stay right there. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so congratulations to Mr. Hansel Francis
yes.
of Good Hope. Congratulations. You are correct. And just like that, you've won yourself 2 balls.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I know I see some more persons calling in, but we do have more balls to give away. Just ensure that you visit your favorite supermarket and you can purchase 3 of the 1,000 and you get yourself a ball. We might be back some other time as the promotion continues.
Okay.
But I believe we can give 1 more. We can give 1 more. Yeah.
Daniel, he's feeling generous.
Yeah, we can give 1 more.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me. Ask the question.
You ask a question. You give one more to your viewers.
Okay. All right. I wouldn't ask a question. I want you to show me how much you've been following football. Who is your favorite footballer and why? Who is your favorite footballer and why? Okay, that's a question. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Who is your favorite footballer and why?
My favorite footballer is Lionel Messi because of his dribbling skills.
Lionel Messi because of his dribbling skills. Okay. Yes, you agree with this?
Yes, of course.
All right, stay on the line. I will take your information off the air. Stay right there. Don't you go anywhere.
That's how we roll with you. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada. Start your day right. Start your day right. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Grenada.
congratulations to Jaffan Brown from Manjaloo. His favorite footballer is Messi.
Yeah.
And Messi needs to wear a bib because he dribbles too much. Okay? All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so parting words?
Well, we do have some other activations happening. We have a big draw happening today. Live Free for 1 year. Today is Friday, and today we're giving away 2 mega prize. Right? We're giving away Hub TV from Flow. And with that, you can get to watch the balance of your World Cup. So for those listening, be sure that you have the Promo Connect app on your phone, because we're no longer using the paper traditional type of way of entering. So we have an app. You shop at the supermarket anywhere in Food Fair. We also have scratch cards at Flow, even in Carriacou. The scratch card, really, when you pay your bill on time, they give you the scratch card. You scratch it, it reveals a unique code. You enter the code on the app. So remember, $50 and over gives you a chance to enter into the draw. And today we're giving away the ultimate carnival experience from Hubbard and also Hub TV from Flow. Now, the ultimate carnival experience, what that entails, it entails VIP tickets to Encore to see Marshall. And you also will be
Marshall
getting
and Kess.
Marshall and Kess,
yes, exactly.
of course.
Yeah.
Can't leave out Kess.
Kess is as big.
That's true. Yeah. And I think he's coming with the entire band.
Yes.
So you will want to be there to experience that VIP. Now you also will be getting carnival costume from Golden Mass. You're getting spending money with that, and you're getting the Monday night mass package from Carib. So the ultimate carnival experience, you will be getting that from Hubbard's along with Hub TV. So that's 2 prizes today will be happening today at 4 at the Flow St. George's branch. So we will be there doing some more giveaways. Actually, we have some balls we'll be giving away there as well, along with some other branded merch. So we're partnering today is Hubbard's Live Free. We're at Flow giving away these 2 major prizes, and the promotion will continue until December. So if, for the persons listening, if you did not get a chance to win last month or in April, and you may not win this month, the promotion will continue every month. We're giving away until December. And for December, one individual, that one person will win every prize free. Live free for an entire year. So we're speaking one individual winning cash from Co-op Bank, winning free property of vehicle insurance from Grenada General Insurance Company Limited, winning the voucher from Creative Chef, winning tickets to Sunshine Promotion event for 2027, all the events. You're also going to win drinks from Carib, drinks from Coca-Cola, and free groceries from Food Fair, and the list goes on. So that person gets your bills paid from Grenada. So this individual will win everything, not just for 1 month, for 12 months they get to enjoy that. So we want to remind the general public that the Live Free promotion, it is on and it will continue until December. So be sure to have the Promo Connect app and to shop so that you can win.
Okay. Parting words?
Continue to shop at Hubbard's, download the Promo Connect app, register, you have a chance to win.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us this morning, and I
tell me.
All right. So, I just want people to shop and enjoy the spending. This is where you get the opportunities to spend and the chance to win back. I mean, live free for a year. That's a nice thing. Who wouldn't like to do that?
Yes, definitely.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
The pleasure is always ours here at the GBN. Folks, that's it for the conversation this morning.